Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Good morning. Today is Sunday. It's a lovely spring day again today, and it's into March now, so we are firmly into spring, which is absolutely great. And today, really exciting on a brand new permission. This permission looks really exciting. We've done lots of research on this permission, and there's actually quite a bit of history here too. I'm with Sam today. You probably remember Sam from my December detecting video. So hopefully myself and Sam are going to be finding some good stuff for you today. And if we do, I'm going to record it and you can come along for the ride. So thanks very much for watching, guys. As always, if you do like the videos, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. So cool, we'll see you on the first hole. Let's get digging. So there's Sam over there. Look, he's just digging his very first hole in this new permission. Don't know what it is yet, but I remember from last time that when I recorded it, he found something really good. So I thought I'd just give it another go this time, and I'm sure we'll hear him wailing and screaming if he finds something good. So this is my very first target in the field, guys, and it's a coin. That is great. That is a great start. Okay, guys, so I've had a signal and it's come out in this sort of coin ball-y type thing, and I have no idea what it is yet. I haven't had a look at it, but it's definitely in here. So let's have a look together and see what we can find. So it's definitely this coin ball type thing. Okay, so I can see a little profile in it, just in the side here. Now to me that looks like a button. What do you guys think? Let's have a look. There we go, so we've just revealed a little bit more. And yeah, as I expected, the shank on the back there, look. Unmistakable. Little button, that is. So somebody's definitely lost that. It's even got a little bit of the string that they use to attach it to the coat as well. Okay, so I walked down to the bottom end of the field. I've just been sort of tagging the fence line at the bottom of the field just to see if I could get any targets. I have had one, took a little while, but it's come out in, again, like a little coin ball type thing. So let's break it open and see what else we get. There we go, so there's the profile. And there we go. That's the find. And that is a little 19th century pewter button. You see the shank is broken on the back, and you've got the sort of decorative floral pattern on the front there, quite typical of these little buttons. So that would have been off a dress or something like that. But that's cool. Let's see what else we find. Really nice little signal here, guys. Textbook sort of 78, 76, something like that. So yeah, this one's definitely worth a dig. Could be another button, could be a coin, but it's definitely small and it's something like that. So there we go, it's in the top now. It's always nice when they come out in the top. Oh, I think I can see something in the top. Is that it? No, I don't think that was it. Nope. Let's try again. Okay. So it was in the top, but I brushed it off, hence why I couldn't find it with a pinpointer. Now, it's another button. But what's quite cool about this button is it's got a bit of gold gilding on it. So it would have been quite a posh button, this one. But I'll show you and see what you think. So here it is. That's the little button, and you can just see glinting on the top there the gold gilding. I don't think it's got a crown on or anything like that, and I don't think it's a military button. But it's got to be 1800s, that one, isn't it? For sure. Oh well, that's pretty cool. Let's see what else comes out. There we go, guys. Absolutely banging little target, that one. Coming in around 80, 89, 90. Sounds like quite a big one too. It doesn't sound as clean as what I would generally like, but we're in a new permission, so it's important to sort of dig everything really. As long as it's not pure ferrous, you never know. You never know what they'll be. There we go, so it sounds a lot cleaner now that it's come out of the ground. So let's have a look. Cool, so it's actually come out. And let's see what we've got. Oh cool, so it's come out in like a coin ball type thing again. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's crack it open. It's like an Easter egg, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Lovely little profile there, see it? This is going to be another button. I am almost sure of it. Oh wow. Well, that proved me wrong quite quickly, because it's not a button, it's a coin. And it looks like a very early sort of George coin, something like that. So there's that one. Let's move on. Okay, so you saw me dig that last one. That's where it is, right here. And I had another target, a little bit better, sounded a bit better actually than the other one, just over here, so about what, 2 or 3 feet away. And it's another coin ball type thing. I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be another button ball, because that's tends to be what we're finding in this field today. I know Sam's had a couple and we'll catch up with him in a little bit. But yeah, I'll crack this one open and see what it is. Oh wow, so this is a button, so it's nothing great, but it's actually exactly the same pewter style button as what I found all the way down in the bottom of the field there. So you see the little circular floral design? Another little pewter button. Okay guys, so somebody said to me in my last video, they asked what settings I use, and if I could tell you what settings I use when I do my videos. Now, I pretty much use all my own settings. Some of you will notice that I sort of make my program videos on this channel, and I upload them for everyone else to use as well. Today I'm using the sondage program, which to be honest is perfect for this type of permission. It's pasture, it's not been ploughed in years and years and years, and it just penetrates deep whilst filtering out the iron. So if you're interested in using that program, I'll put a little link up now on the video, and you can check it out and put it into your XP-Deus. But generally, if I'm using anything other than sondage or sometimes forager, I'll always let you know on the video. I'll tell you what programs I'm using, and I try to sort of change the settings, and if I do that, I'll let you guys know as well. So yeah, just thought I would clear that one up. let's do some more detecting. What have you had, mate? Anything good?
Various buttons.
There's loads of buttons in this field, isn't there?
Yeah. All I think.
It's like the Cadbury's factory.
Yeah, yeah. Like that. I've not heard that before.
Oh yeah. What have you got here, mate?
That's a slightly older button. It says guilt. And it's got some writing on the the inside, which I think it's treble gilt, which means triple plated.
Yeah.
I've had a.
Oh, here we go. He's got his box of goodies now.
Coin that you can just about see the head on.
Yes.
I don't know if it's just. I'm not very good on silhouettes of kings, but
So he's facing to the right.
Possibly George the Third.
Yeah.
There's this. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but
let's have a look. Okay.
But the fact it's the hole's slightly off centre, and it looks a bit crude. It makes me think it's fairly old.
Do you know, I've seen something like that before. I just can't think where I've seen it before.
Yeah, I mean I'd have thought it'd be too small to be from a bit of farm machinery, like a till or whatever.
Yeah.
It's certainly too small to be on a gun where the
oh yeah, like a trigger guard type thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, mate.
But I don't know. I don't have a clue.
If anyone can help us ID that would be ideal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And then
perfect.
This, I've had these before. I've got no idea what they are, because I'm sure they're not buckles, because you'd see where, the bar went across. But it looks old again.
All right, so that one's flat on one side, which means that it was a horse strap buckle.
Ah, right.
So the reason why it was flat on one side was because it was actually against the horse.
That makes sense, yeah.
And the strap would have been like a 3-jointed strap. So yeah, that's a
cool.
horse strap buckle. Definitely.
Cool. And probably from the same sort of age as all the buttons and
yeah.
whatnot that we're guessing off from.
I think there's a very specific age to this field, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's sort of 1800s, late 1800s, I think, 19th century.
Yeah, I'm sure some medieval pokers head through there later, hopefully.
Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
That buckle there.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little belt buckle. That's definitely sort of Victorian, isn't it? Maybe George and something like that.
Yeah, not hugely old, but
awesome.
But yeah,
that's cool, mate.
And that's everything so far.
Mr. Tweed. That's your nickname, by the way.
Mr. Tweed. I've had worse.
Everyone gets a nickname on these videos. You're Mr. Tweed.
Mr. Tweed. I've had worse. I'll take that.
Okay guys, so Sam has just come running over and he's got a really nice little find that I'm going to show you. So come and have a little look at this. Oh, look at that, Sam.
Lovely, isn't
Awesome.
it?
So we think that that is a silver button, isn't it?
I think it, yeah, well, it's definitely silver, as you say. It's unmistakably silver.
Yeah.
Definitely not pewter. And yeah, I've never found a silver button before, so
Not like a solid silver button like that.
no. I mean, that's got a bit of weight to it, and
Yeah.
you know, it's complete and it's in lovely condition, which is excellent. And it's not hundreds and hundreds of years old. You know, probably not treasure trove, but
It's got to be Victorian.
easily, yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. If not a tiny bit older, but yeah, I look forward to researching that.
That's nice.
When I
That's
get
kind
home.
of like what we want to be finding every time we dig up a pewter button, isn't it?
But yeah,
oh, and then,
that's it.
No, it's pewter.
Buttons can be exciting.
Yeah, yeah. But
Once
very
in a while,
rarely.
yeah. 9 years it's taken me to find a silver button, so.
Oh, mate, that's so good. I'm so chuffed with
Yeah,
you.
thank
Awesome.
you. Yeah, I like
Best
it.
find of the day, that is, mate.
So far.
So far. Let's keep going. So I am now towards the top end of the field, and there's certainly a lot more targets up here, which I was quite surprised about, but it is a little bit flatter. I have just had a target down here, and it has popped out, so it's definitely the target, and it looks like it's very possibly another button. You can see the profile here. There we go. So it's a copper alloy button, so one of those sort of dome style buttons, so possibly off of a military tunic or something like that, but as you can see it's quite badly corroded, this one, and I don't think we're going to get too much off of it, but I'll give it a clean up later. You never know, we might be able to find out something about it. But yeah, I'd say that's probably First World War era, something like that. Cool. Okay, so I have just had a target. I fortunately didn't film it because the camera is quite far away, and I've had this little round lead item pop out. Now I was this close to throwing it in the rubbish bin because I thought it's just a bit of round piece of lead, couldn't see any markings on it. But then when I looked a bit closer, I found out that if you look, it's actually holed, which is quite cool. So it's almost like it was a sort of pendant of some sorts, but I still can't see any markings on it or anything like that, so I don't really know how old that is, but it's quite cool, and I just thought I'd show you. Awesome. It's a really, really textbook sort of 88, 89 target there. Crystal clear, from all directions, relatively small. Definitely worth a dig, this one. So I think we are slowly approaching the next field now. And we've probably been here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Okay. It looks like I've completely missed this one, so I'm going to have to just dig a little bit more out of the side. There we go. So hopefully I can get it in this little lot here. Okay, so I think it's loose. Let's get the pinpointer and see if we can find it. Cool. So we did find it. And it's a coin. But what kind of coin do you think that it is? And unfortunately, again, he is just so worn that we're not going to get any date off of it, I'm afraid. But that's probably 1800, something like that. Oh well, let's see what else comes out.
He likes that.
Okay guys, so we are now in field number 2. We just come in, there's some sheep in here, and they're probably the most friendliest sheep I've ever seen. So yeah, hats off to the farmer for that one. They're like dogs. Anyway, there's supposed to be an old building in this field, which was marked on a very early map. So we're going to have a little go and see if we can find it and do some more detecting, and hopefully we get some more signals. So wish me luck, and see you on the next one. Okay, so this is my very first target in the new field, field number 2, and it was a lovely target as well. And yeah, that's it. I mean, to me that looks like an old lighter. You can see the spring in there, nice decorative sort of case to it. So potentially, yeah, that's like quite an early lighter, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll ask Sam, see what he thinks, and if anyone else out there can tell me what that is, then that'll be much appreciated. But that's the very first signal. Let's push on, see what else comes out. Okay, this is my second target in the new field, and I've dug it out. Pretty sure it's in this bit here. Somewhere. Ah, here we go. I think I've just found it now. It's a tiny, tiny little piece of lead. Oh well, better luck next time. Okay guys, so we have decided to change tack. So we went into the second field, and we didn't really get a lot in there, to be honest with you. It was really quiet field. So we stopped and had a bit of lunch, and the sun's come out again, we're here, and we've decided that we're going to come down towards the bottom of the valley, near where this little stream is, and do some detecting in this field here. So you can see Sam over here, he's already started, and I'll just show you around here because it's quite an interesting little place. So you've got this old barn here. Now this barn, they don't really know how old this barn is, but it's part of an old settlement that was here, and as you can see they've actually done the barn up a bit so that there's a house on the top. And then you've got this field over here, and this was an old road that came off of the main road into the settlement, and there would have been some more houses in and around here and in this field, and also in the field that I'm in here apparently there was also some more houses here. So yeah, we've had lots of iron signals so far, but that's as to be expected in a field like this. So we're going to crack on for a bit, see what else we can get, and I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so this is my very first find in the new field, and yeah, it's a big copper alloy something. I have no idea what it is. It's got a lot of mud in the middle of it. It might be part of like an old pipe or something like that. Not 100% sure. But it was deep. I mean, it was super, super deep, that was. But it was a great signal and definitely worth digging out. But yeah, I don't really know what that is. Okay guys, so I've just dug a hole, a bloody deep hole as well. And look what has just popped out of the side. Oh, let's have a look at this. Oh, I can honestly say I have never ever seen anything like that in my life. Sam! Come and have a look at this. I can honestly say I've never ever seen a coin like this. It's thick.
You've not said that yet today, so I'm imagining it can only be one thing.
It's not, but I don't know what it is. Come and have a look.
Bloody hell.
I've never seen anything like it. It's thick.
It's silver.
It could very well be silver, mate, yeah. It's got writing on it.
It's got chunks out of it.
Oh my god, yeah, it's got chunks out of it. And it's got scales on the front. Oh my god, have a look.
It's heavy.
It's really heavy, isn't it?
It must be silver. Les Holmes.
It doesn't look British, does it?
No. France. Republique France. This French coin. Wow. Some grapes on the.
Yeah.
Well, definitely French.
I've never seen anything like that, mate. Never.
That's
It's either silver or pewter, isn't it?
1793. There's a date on it.
It's 1793, is it?
I don't know if you can see at the bottom there. I think it says 1793.
Oh yeah. Oh, wicked.
It feels heavy though, like
does.
silver.
Yeah, I mean it's tarnished like silver.
Maybe it's a sort of a fairly low grade silver.
Or it's pewter.
Yeah. Do they make coins out of pewter?
Oh mate, maybe in France they did. Oh,
Wow,
chuffed with that.
That's nice.
Okay guys, so I have cleaned it up and me and Sam have had a bit of a look at this coin, and yeah, it's really, really interesting. I generally don't know anything about it. I've never seen a coin like it before. I don't know whether it's silver, because it does look silver, but then as Sam said, it's got some sort of green patches in it, so it could possibly be just like a silver covered type of coin. It could even be a trade token or something like that. But yeah, that's it cleaned, and I'm really chuffed with that. If I don't find anything else today, then it's pretty much made the day worth it. So that's awesome, guys. Love it. I'll try and find out a bit more information about it, and I'll put it on the video as per normal. But we've got a couple of hours left, hour and a half, something like that, and we're just going to absolutely go for it now and just try and get as much out as possible. So yeah, awesome. See you on the next one. Okay, so I've just had another target, and it's actually another coin. Now, there is 0 on this coin for me to get in terms of detail at the moment, or at least until I clean it. But it's really, really thin. So I can get my camera to zoom in. Yeah, it's really, really thin, which probably means it's quite old. Could also be like a jeton or something like that, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Another coin. I'm liking this field so far. Let's keep going. Okay, so had another target, dug it out as you can see, and it's a little, that's a bullet. It's actually part of the, well, it's the actual bullet, it's not the casing. I'll show you, have a look. Here we go. So that there is the actual bit that goes at the top. That's pretty cool. Not the best signal in the world, guys, this one, but given that there's decent targets literally everywhere in this field, it's going to be worth a dig, I think. And I'm going to try and live dig this one as well, so hopefully it comes out in good time. There we go, look at that. So there we go, apparently it's in this bit here. And let's crack this one open together and see if we can find it. Ooh, look at that. It's a musket ball. How cool. An unfired musket ball. First one today. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, so just dug another hole, and this one was deep, and I mean seriously, seriously deep, but it's just come out in some of the spill, and it does look like another coin. Although I would say that this coin definitely looks very, very worn. But let's see if we can get a rough idea of who's on the coin. I'd imagine it's from around the 1700s again, probably 1800, something like that. But yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a lot we can really get off this one. It's in a very, very bad way, but I will clean it up in a bit, and if I do see anything on there, I will. I'll let you know. Seems to be some very interesting bits around here. Definitely worth another visit, I think. But let's keep going for now. Hopefully we'll get something good. So just having a catch up with Sam. What have you had, Sam, out of this field that's been rammed full of nice signals and targets?
Yeah, it's nothing amazing, but the fact we've been having, you know, diggable signal every 10 yards is nice. And the fact it's not been modern scrap.
We were just saying, like, why didn't we come in here first? But it's always the way, always the way. Let's have a look, see what we've got here.
Just a grotty coin.
Oh yeah, that's very similar to like the couple I've had in here as well.
Yeah, so not much detail on that, but it dates the site, you know, fairly well.
Definitely.
I've had a lead weight.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
a loom weight, isn't it? That's
loom weight or something. Yeah.
For wool, isn't it?
It looks relatively old and quite crude.
It's possibly medieval. That. The more I look at that, I think it could actually be medieval. I think.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Right guys, so it's the end of the day. It's about 5:30 now, and I've been here since about 9:30, and we've probably been detecting since about sort of 10:30 in the morning. And yeah, it's been a great day. Nice bit of sunshine in the midday. Finds have not been too bad. Obviously lots of crusty coins and things like that, but obviously Sam had his lovely silver button, and I had that strange coin. So yeah, not too bad actually. It's been really good to get out, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be much more to find on this permission. And as I said, you know, there's plenty more fields for us to go in eventually. And yeah, when I come back, I'll obviously film another video for you and show you all the finds that come out then. But until then, I hope very much that you've enjoyed the video today. And again, please like and subscribe if you do watch it, and obviously you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. So until the next time guys, happy hunting, see you on the next one.